Yo, what is up, guys? Back with another vid. So today I want to break down what trades I took, why I took them, and what was the ideas going into them. Um, so going into today, we were pretty bearish. We in the morning and overnight session, we manipulated this high, and Wednesday we took this high, and we haven't really broken through it yet. We've just been resting kind of at it, and then we take this internal sell model in itself, and then last night we put in the change of the state, SMT, and run through the rally gap, which I want to see to go bearish, to take all these lows right here. At market open, we have this 4 hour right here that we haven't closed through yet, and I want to see at open what we're gonna do and wait for 10 a.m. till the 4 hour closes. I wanted to wait for this candle to close. No, this candle to close. The 10 a.m. candle. Sorry, I'm sick. And open was pretty choppy. We kind of have these big moves, and you don't really want to take anything that's like that. I was just marking out SMTs here, seeing if you want to reject, and ES comes all the way up here and puts in an SMT. So that's adding to the bearish bias. And I was doing homework around then. I was at school. So I wouldn't have taken this, but if we hadn't not closed below this 4 hour, I would have definitely taken this. It's pretty clean. SMT, uh, rejection of the 1 hour, and then changing the state. Really clean. And then we come down and manipulate this low that I wanted to target in the morning. And this low we end up putting an SMT. And then I don't want to see this as the last sell side taken. We still have equal lows down here and a 4 hour rally gap. So we still have a lot to draw to and a lot more room to the downside. So I'm looking for some place we would want to reject in this range. I see this 5 minute rally gap right here. Okay, so with the 15-minute change in the state, I'm not gonna mark it out, but I'll line it up. And I'm watching price. And I see this is the only point in which this up move that we have displaced below a candle. I waited until after this because this is not clear displacement. But then we come back up and then we come all the way back down here. And this is what I want to see. So I enter. This is my model. Change of the state. Inverse rally gap. SMT. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we put in an SMT and then rejection of the 15-minute change of the state and the 5 minute for rally gap, and I get stopped. The reason I believe I got stopped is because one, this is kind of early for this. We haven't even put in higher time from change yet. This right here, if we would have gotten below that would have been good. But when we actually rejected, we were all the way up here, and we actually put in the 5 minute change in the state. And that's kind of something I was struggling with. Execution, correlating with higher time frame structure. So that's kind of one thing I think I definitely did wrong in this trade. And the stop, I don't feel like this was an appropriate place to put the stop, just because this has no value or protection. I could have put it up here and my risk still would have been pretty good, 2.64, but it was 3.6. So Also, I was I was just kind of like feeling a little bit forced to take this. This is my model though. It would have been worse if I didn't took it, if I didn't take it because then you're just playing into fear, right? And that's just not a good way to trade. And it was my edge. I took it, messed up. We need to have these periods where we struggle this and we can fight through it and grow and learn about price action and trading and all the things you might be doing wrong that you can get better at from this pressure and hardship. And something that I journal a lot in my trading is that these periods are meant for us. They are given to us. The market doesn't care about your desires or anything. It's just going to go the way it wants to go. And we have to abide by that. And your life is going to go the same way. You can't force yourself to be profitable. It just has to come. And you have to say what you're going to do and just follow your rules and have that real profitable trader mindset of I don't care if I make money and it has no value. It has no value. Money has no value. It isn't connected to my soul, you know? And that's kind of what I was thinking going in this trade. Like I don't really care. It's gonna add up. If I didn't take this trade, I wouldn't be the person that I would be in the future. So today's it's a learning day. And I don't think this was a bad trade. Really, I think this is actually pretty nice. And I was really good during the day, calling out every move, and price was really clear today. A lot of opportunity. If you took a trade, good for you. And I hope you have a nice Friday. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.